I've been to the mountaintop. I don't mind. Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will. And He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over and I've seen the promised land.
Hey everybody, as we celebrate the unbelievable life of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., I want to wish everyone a happy King Day. We know that King stood for freedom and justice and equality throughout his life, that he wanted to see each of us recognized for what we can do, not for our skin color. Now, as we try to have a life based upon Dr. King here in Montgomery County and in Philadelphia County, we know that we've got to continue to strive toward his goals, particularly focusing on respecting the dignity and worth, inherent worth of every individual. That fight for dignity means that we've got to see that folks have a decent wage and have a decent minimum wage on which they can live. The fight for dignity means that we've got to make sure that individuals are not subject to discrimination based on race, gender, national origin, or any other challenging features that individuals tend to use to separate us. We've got to make sure that we fight for climate justice so that we have an environment for ourselves and our children. And the dignity of every woman is at stake when we see these incidents of sexual violence, domestic violence, and the glass ceiling that prohibits women from advancing. These are some core areas of where we in this nation have still a long way to go. But I want you to know I am in the fight with you, and that we continue this fight. As long as we continue this fight, not using violence and using the love that is within us, I believe we can change our nation for the better. Thank you. Happy King Day.
I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about it.